Can we sing a song? I'm going to do the
You start a song.
Take thy road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before thee. For me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Well, I'm up here, you know, right. Just a second. While I'm up here and I'm talking, you know, it's very hard to stop me talking. Can I thank everybody for being here tonight? This is beyond our greatest dreams. The number of people that have turned out here tonight, and the amount of wine I'm going to have to drink is absolutely unbelievable. So get stuck into it over there. I hope this is the next step forward. We have a lot of work to do in this shop. This is going to be a great thing over the next 2 or 3 years. This is going to be one of the things that will carry us forward to independence.
Yes.
This place.
Well said, David.
Well said, Yeah, photograph of you when you see it.
Right, hold on. Right, 2 seconds. No, I'll do it on this camera, Dave.
Oh, a proper camera.
You've got to get both photos, man. Wait, another one, I'll do another one, Dave.
I'm looking like a midget here, so I'm just stand up.
You know what?
Right, thank you, folks.
Let's take
Oh, that's what I was going to sing.
take a photograph of the three of them with me. I want to put some stuff on Facebook, so for the Sunday night.
Freedom to all you.
Right, ma'am. The three of you in there.
I should have said there's a big bucket back, half full of money.
We have Paul Brannigan here, and we'd quite like to ask him to tell us a little bit about what he's doing in Dunoon just now.
Certainly, I'm just in Dunoon just now. We are shooting a feature film called Scottish Muscles, and I'm currently standing in the new Yes shop, which is amazing. They've just moved from across the road. I think it was a smaller shop across the road, and it's great just to be here with all the Yes fans and sharing the buzz, which I can clearly see is still alive, and the hope is still there, and the dream is still alive, and the forward movement is still happening. So you know, I'm really thrilled to be here.
Great.
And it's, you know, it's great just to see it still alive.
Yeah, thanks a lot for that. Paul, what do you think the Smith Commission can offer us? Have you any thoughts on that?
I've got lots and lots of thoughts on the Smith Commission. I mean, to be honest, I think the Smith Commission only offers negotiations in terms of us getting powers that will help people out of poverty and help people back into work. But for me, you know, I'm all for independence. I think to have, you know, any meaningful power, you need to have full power of your country. You know, self-determination is a thing that we should all have. We all want it in our own lives, we all want independence in our own lives, so I don't see why we shouldn't have it as a country. And I don't see anywhere down the line where the Smith Commission offers, you know, the hope and aspirations of what a Yes vote would have. So for me, it's just a way of, you know, it's just a way of pondering around the edges, and it's not really going to offer what we want. And what I want is independence.
And do you think we'll get that anytime soon?
Yeah, I think we'll get it. I think we'll get it soon enough. Good. I mean, I know the reasons being is because you just need to look at what happened today. You know, the fact is that the oil is not going to last 15 to 40 years. And I think what needs to happen is these people that came out, and there's a number of people without mentioning them, because there's, you know, around 40, 50 people that came out and said the oil would only last between 15 to 40 years. they owe the people, yes and no voters, an apology, because they lied and they were driving fear into. They're scared, Mr Cameron and co.
Yeah.
They're scared, and what they want to do is drain this country of its natural resources, and we need to waken up and see what's happening around about us. And also you look at what's happening with the pensions as well. Now they're saying that pensions might be at risk when they say pensions would be safe, and actually there's less money for pensions than what there would have been for independence. So I think those people deserve an apology.
Right, okay. Well, thanks very much, Paul.
You're
That's
welcome.
great.
Thank you.
Hi there, we've now got Martin Compston with us. Delighted to have him here, and we'd like to ask you if you could tell us a little bit about what you're doing in Dunoon just now.
I'm here in Dunoon at the moment doing a rom-com about Scottish conservationists with Tallulah O'Reilly from St Trinian's. It's our first directing view, and Joe Thomas from The In-Betweeners. So it's a romantic comedy. It's very light-hearted, but Dunoon's the best setting for it, you know, the beautiful scenery and stuff. But so last time I was here, I got sent off in a high school football match. So it's been a nice return.
So you're from here?
I'm from Greenock, so I got the boat over to play Dunoon for St Columbus, and I got sent off, and I've not been back since.
Oh, that's amazing.
well,
welcome home, or nearly home. Now, what are you doing here tonight?
Just, you know, it's amazing, you know, a lot of the people, some people on the crew and people on the street were meeting, just saying about the new Yes shop, and if I'm right, I think it was the first Yes shop opened in Scotland. So it's just fantastic to keep, you know, I mean, it's a weird thing going from the 18th, which was the proudest day of my life, you know, casting the vote and feeling we were so close to achieving the dream, to the despair of the 19th. And then a couple of days later you kind of realised actually it's sort of, maybe this was just the beginning. You know, and the momentum and the hope and the fire that people have drawn from that campaign, and it's not going to die. You know, we're not going to go away. It's just going to keep building and building. So, you see everybody here and everybody's so enthusiastic. They stood against us. They made a pact with the devil when they stood with the Tories, and they always rely on our votes, and they can't rely on them anymore.
No, fair comment. And what do you think about the Smith Commission? Do you think that's what kind of...
Well, the problem is I mean, that vow, you know, I mean, I had such a problem with all of them before because nothing was set in stone, and until something's legal, I don't think, I mean, the vow was one of the most irresponsible pieces of journalism I've ever seen in my life, because until that it was devastating to see how many people were taken in by it, you know, because it wasn't meant anything. And with the Smiths Commission and all these commissions, until something actually happens and we see you accept the result to an extent, you know, it's we did lose, and although it was such an inspiring debate, and we can't forget 45% wanted wholesale change, but I also think a good 20 to 30% wanted home rule, you know, and I think they've been duped. So hopefully not just the 45 who voted, but the people who were duped will stand with us until, I think our immediate intention has to be making sure Westminster delivers the substantial change we were promised.
Right. Martin, thanks a lot. That's great.
Problem.
Thanks very much.